Hello everybody, Jet here, and welcome back to another Drycha playthrough here in the Twisted and The Twilight DLC for Total War Warhammer 2. Thank you very much to C8 for the early access so I can show this off to you all. Anyway, let's keep at it here. We're going to be doing the Citadel quest line this time. So Citadel Unchanged. Unchained, which involves us raiding here. I do actually know some of the future bits, unfortunately, because I had a crash. Well, I didn't have a crash. Not my game. My OBS crashed and broke everything. So, yeah, I know I'm going to have to move Durfu up there. Durfu is going to be being used to basically protect my... protect the forests back home. Anyway, let's end turn while we talk about all this. So yeah, we're going to go through the Citadel quest, which ends in a pretty impressive battle, actually, which you will get to see this time, by the way, guys. Definitely get to see this time, because I'll get that and the battle completed in this session. Because I've literally just done all of this. It happens. It's the dangers of streaming, and unfortunately I record in a bad format. I record in a format I shouldn't, because I want to get rid of one extra little bit. So tell me off for recording in MP4 and tell me I should be recording in a different format so I don't lose everything if OBS crashes like it just did. And maybe I'll actually do it at some point. But yeah, right. So we've raided there. We've got to go get the Imperial Convoy next, which hopefully is spawned in the same place. Yes, I assume it starts at Altdorf. So we're going to double time straight down this way to try and catch it. As it comes out of here, it starts somewhere down there. And that's all I'm doing this turn, guys. I'm not that fussed. I'm not that worried. We're just going to slowly build ourselves up. We're going to get Durfu into position to start raid, because he's going to have to raid Paravon to get some lovely water from there. And once we got that, we get really nice buffs. Drycha's army is going to become a little overpowered soon, guys. And you will see what I mean, because it's, yeah. Drycha's army is going to become something wondrously powerful. Which is good. Oh, it's not quite going the same way this time. Don't care about you. I can still reach it. Same place I ended up fighting it last time. Next to this horrible place, which is actually a quest battle site. And this is going to be a relatively easy battle, to be fair, guys. These odds I don't have to worry about at all. We're in a lovely position here to actually flank them and basically squish them together. And yeah, have all the fun. Especially as I can deploy forward here as well. So it's effectively like I'm ambushing them, because this entire army is forward deployable. So yeah. God, that annoying little rock. So here we go with the ranged sitting just behind. Let's have a little tree man force over to each flank as well. Whoa! I'm going to have both these over on this flank, and then we've got a few little bits and pieces left. You're going to just back up the middle here to give it a little bit more oomph. And some extra cav on this side. I'm going to take a gamble with that much magic, because that's not much at all. So, we've got Amber Wizard on Griffin? Yeah. You guys can come murder that. You guys can take them out. Go! Right. Cast that on them. Then spawn some lovely, lovely dryads on them. Ooh, why have they not both come in?
Glory to the eternal realm.
Slam into them, please. You can get into the back. We're already breaking through. Oh god, my ranged have pushed a bit too far forward here because the things we were attacking ran away. Ha! Hit that unit next with my ranged. Get onto that Huntsmaster General. Break him as quickly as we can. But no, you two can charge into that. You can chase that down. There we go. This is already... They're already breaking, guys. This is already pretty much done. Yeah, it's over. Hit the war wagon. Easy victory, guys, for us there. Not even a war. Didn't even break sweat. Taking out that Imperial convoy, which had a weapon for us, a really shiny item for Drycha, which will buff some of her future abilities, but not one she actually has now, annoyingly, but still. But no, as we get on, she's going to get, I mean, her power level is going to creep. It's always nice. Okay. Yep, abduct captives, make them work for us. So we've got the Fang of Tarloff, which annoyingly last time I had to equip. Am I going to this one? Yeah. So passive gives us that, but also attacks caused the dampen effect. So yeah. Next part, we've got to raid Paravon, which is why I was sneaking up here, guys. Raid. Yeah, I'm happy to level up here. We've got the money. Money is not an issue at the moment. And I'm going to start actually getting some spells for Drycha as well. You can get a bit of extra speed. There we go. So blitzing through this a little bit, guys, but it's a fairly decent quest chain. It's not too difficult a quest chain, but we're doing it nicely. And yeah, we shall see where we will go next. The next battle is fun. Don't you dare. Oh. Well, I think we just decided where we're going next. Now, that's interesting. I wonder if I do everything around, if they'll complete the mission for me, the ritual rebirth. So there we go. With the Fang of Tarloff held firmly in her hands. So Drycha and her followers. Ah, there we go. From the crackled font of Paravon's cathedral, a great prize trickles, the water blessed by the so-called Lady of the Lake. Drycha, whose memory extends to a long time before Bretonnians walked these lands, knows of the lady's powers and her connection to Athel. She's an elf. With these waters, she can imbue her creaking, hateful host with such puissant magic protection that even the ancient wards of the Wildwood will be unable to break them. There we go. So, recovered, stolen power. 10% resistance for Dried Kieran treatment. That's huge, and 10% ward save. So basically, they take 10% less damage. And we have a battle here. The Cyrodiil gets us money, gives us Cyrodiil. And experience for Drycha. So let's do this, guys. Here we go. Technically slightly negative, though I'm not actually that well. We will see this battle. This is going to be fun. It's a horrific map. The enemy has a fantastic position here, as you can see. Because look at that. They've got the high ground up here, potentially. Which is a bit brutal. By a bit brutal. I mean, yeah, they have the utterly have the high ground, so.
Ocaterum quebil, dendi, twart fireglass. Usra desetum, credula busca, retrasus finit. Polenum sivlas nage vemus rei, terum gentus sucas. Sivs vibus sivla grasjad, tulalis.
Okay, so here we go. We're straight on this one, so let's pause straight away. So we've got to destroy all of these towers, and they're obviously defending. So first thing first, let's just sneak forwards a bit. We're going to hit one tower at a time rather than going absolutely nuts, but I'm not going to take everything out. Yeah, that leaves. Half on that side. Half and Drycha on this side. To be fair, I'm going to do them all at once. After saying that, I'm just going to do them all at once. No, I'm not. I'm preparing my positions.
With haste, Countess! Without delay! Quickly!
Let's start walking up here then. What could possibly be hiding, waiting in the woods here? I don't know.
I hear you! Moving fast! Hurry! At once!
Oh look, there's elves! Range, shred their ranged first. In fact, no. Burn through here. So just burning through them on the way up here, guys. You guys can fold into there. Actually, let's get everybody onto this pillar while my ranged having fun with this. There we go. Now, I'm not actually too worried. I'm going to actually start moving most of my ranged back this way. Oh, we're already being attacked over here. There we go. And let's bring all my range back to support here, and this side let's just push forwards and straight into there. We are going to be attacked here, as you can see, but the second I break this, you'll see in a minute, this isn't a huge issue for us. Because while they are good units here with their Wildwood Rangers, I'm not overly worried. Because we get reinforcements. Here they come. So lots of ancient forest spirits coming to our aid, which will make short work of these guys for us. Burn our way through here. Cast your spell. Oh god, did something manage to sneak through up here? Oh god, my cavalry got itself murdered. Again, I'm kind of going to do the same thing here. I'm just going to push through to break that stone. You guys can now pull back this way to support the main host. In fact, no, I am going to move these guys forwards on this side. I'm doing something different than last time, because I'm going to push up both sides backed up by these other forces. Oh, because I was dealing with a cutscene when a lot of stuff happened, this isn't going quite as well as last time, but never mind. There we go. Let's throw a fireball out. Not quite sure where that went. Debuff them a bit more. So make them easier for us to kill. Yeah, already breaking. Nice. Okay, kill this tower. My hawks are nearly out of ammo, so I want to be a bit careful with that, but I'm not overly worried. Okay, let's fold in there and help deal with them. That's fine. So as you start seeing the amount of range they've got sitting up here, which is a pain in the butt, but once we've broken this, we get even more reinforcements, which will help us.
Straight away!
There we go. So even more coming in now. Charge forwards against there.
Riders to battle!
Yeah, this flank can keep pushing up here. We've actually got a lot more space on this flank to push up, so we're going to keep pushing up that way. Straight in there. I am going to take some fire as we do this, but that's fine.
Our bows are yours! Yes! They will die! Children of Athel Lauren!
Start heading up that way with these guys. Up the other flank, get my range shooting at their Way Watchers as soon as possible, because Way Watchers are horrible, but we've got so much space on this side that the Way Watchers can't actually get me just yet. The cavalry might be able to, but I'm not overly worried by that smashing into us. Obviously, we've got allies with us on this side as well, so a whole bunch of allies, which is great. Webelia the Ascendant. We've got one on, there is a hero unit on the other side as well somewhere, but I can't find him just now. There we go. Candil the Malevolent. Let's smash that unit of cav.
Foes of Athelloren! Flatten them!
Let's spawn a few friends up here in the trees as well. Get my eagles in on them. Right, just go, 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 go. Ah, damn. Break that cavalry, and then we'll push up again. We're getting a bit spread out here, but that's fine. I'm not overly worried by that. Into that unit. Now, I've seen half their army, so I know they've still got a hell of a lot hidden in this forest. But that's not going to be a huge problem soon, because we're going to have something awesome. Once we break all of these, we get Citadel. And Citadel is just cool. One day she may even catch up. So you guys go for that stone. You guys go for that stone. You guys keep pushing up the side here.
Going forward! Smash them!
Into them, please. Oh, my original unit of Dryad summons are still here? Really?
At speed! Ready to ride!
Break the stones. That's right, elves. Run into the forest. This is where it's, however, going to get fun. Because everything appears.
The forest does not rest!
They're right. We don't rest.
Let's hunt! Deepwood archers! Athelloren!
Keep the charge on. My reinforcements are actually dealing with this nicely, which is good at this point. So I'm not having to worry about this because the reinforcing armies are holding them at bay.
Wild riders!
There we go. There's one tower down, so you guys can. Ah ha ha ha!
Finalem vulvum. Sinus vibus sivla grasjad. Tulalis. Omni noctums. Elchad. Vinem. Kira.
And this guy is a beast. I mean, let's get everything charging to start with, but. If you look at him here, the 536 attack anti-large, Sunder armor, magical attack, 70 melee attacks. Not best defense, but 40 charge. You know, so huge, a mass amount of armor, and this is an anti-hero ability as well. He's got. So this ability is causes damage to a single strong versus a single target, minus 100% vigor. So it basically removes units, makes a unit exhausted by casting it on it, which is insane. if I'm honest. It means they're slower. When you have your vigor reduced, it's a huge thing because it actually lowers all of your stats. Because it simulates effectively you're tired, so you can't even dodge as much and things. So now, exhausted, running around in circles on his stag, and about to have an anti-large monster hit him. Oh, run away, will you? Let's get some help chasing. Ooh, the elves have got some reinforcements coming in too. I didn't quite get to this bit of the battle, but I'm not too worried by what's come at us, if I'm honest. I'm not being subtle here. I don't feel the need to be. Let's just wade in. Oh, are you turning around? Alright, let's get on those wild riders then.
The faithless must die. Listening by your command. Elves resolve. Bless our way.
Right, if he can get close enough.
Right away.
Very tired, so he's getting better.
Awaiting orders. Swiftly, at pace.
Oh, they're all about to break anyway. Ha! I just have to stand there and he breaks. Fold in, this is over.
We will have hiding in wait.
Ooh! Okay, I've never seen that kill animation before. But they obviously all do it. That's brutal! Okay, that is absolutely brutal, guys. It will still make them exhausted, if I'm honest, which is still good. Because while it doesn't do damage to multiple things, making units exhausted is still a huge thing. So actually, it's worth using that on some high damage, high armor, high defense units occasionally, because it will make them much, much easier to kill. These poor stags. The elves have led them into this, unfortunately. There we go. And I don't know if he's a hero unit or a general. I'm hoping he's a hero. Pyrrhic? Pyrrhic? I wouldn't exactly call that Pyrrhic. At all. I mean, we lost all of elves, but they're only elves. It's a shame about the hawks the elves were riding on, guys, but I don't really care about the elves. You know, as I said, they're elves. Who cares? No, that's good. I'm quite happy with how that went. That went very nicely, actually. So I think we're in a good position here. And we'll have got Cyrodiil. Is he a lord or is he a hero? That's what I want to know. You're going to take the replenishment after that. So he's a hero. There we go. I don't want to get rid of one. I know, we have actually got room to get him in at the moment. So we're going to have him, 2 tree men. This is going to be brutal because he is incredibly good. And he's not even leveled up, guys. Doombolt. Word of Pain. Oh. Spiteful Conjuration. He has interesting spells, guys, and is brutally powerful himself. The Exile's Return. Nice. Extra armor for Treekin. Ability. Howl of a Forest plus melee attack. Mice cost for all spells, so not just his. Perfect Vigor. Yeah. Increases Chaos Corruption. Which doesn't surprise me, because these guys are more likely to work with Chaos than anybody else. Wow. Yeah. I like that. Giving all my Dryads extra armor as well is really nice. Annoyance of Netlings for Dryad units. A passive ability. Passive ability. Wow. That's a spawner unit ability, I think. Wow. Yeah, I'm happy about that. He is beastly. I want potential. I want the penumbral pendulum. The penumbral pendulum. Okay, I actually want this one for the extra missile damage because even though they are elves, we do still use them for missile damage. Let's up the forest. Oh, unlocks missions for Confederation with the other elves. No, it doesn't do other things. Oh, and the Heralds, Anguillan, Taslin, and the Heralds of Ariel. So I might be able to confederate the Heralds after I level that up. Interesting. We'll have to see how that goes, what it does. I might not get that mission, but we'll see. If it does give us that mission, that would be cool. Because getting them as heroes would be cool. They are elves, but I'm happily put them under my spell. The question is, where now? I might go and play with the greenskins and dwarfs down here and sort this forest out. Leave the elves up here in the Empire for the time being. Or I could just deal with the Empire first. Oh god, let's stop raiding. Let's not raid my own territory. That is not a sensible thing to do, guys. Or, of course, I could just take here now and get it over and done with. But that is something for next time. As always, guys, thank you very much for watching. I apologise, I just remembered I was meant to name a character and I forgot. Please do like and subscribe if you are new to my channel and you are enjoying this content. It really does help. Obviously, it helps you see more, but it helps other people see stuff as well. And comments really, really do help with visibility as well. So pop a comment down below if you have enjoyed this, please. Other than that, as always, thank you very much for watching, guys. Massive thank you to my patrons as well. You really do help make all this possible. Cheers, guys.